Swasika's journey in the South Indian entertainment industry is a clear example of how gradual growth often builds the strongest foundation. Unlike overnight success stories, a rise has been shaped by patience, adaptability, and a deep understanding of performance. She began her career in television serial where daily storytelling taught her discipline, emotional continuity, and the ability to connect with audiences consistently. Television gives Swastika something that film often don't offer early time to experiment, time to fail safely, and time to understand your own strength as a performer. Through serial, she learned how to hold attention without relying on spectacle, a skill that later became valuable when she transitioned into films. Her entry into the Malayalam film industry did not happen with a single defining breakthrough. Instead, it was a step-by-step process. She initially appeared in smaller roles, gradually moving toward more prominent character. This slow transition allowed her to understand cinema grammar without the pressure of instant stardom. As opportunity grew, Swastika proved that she was not limited to just a heroine role. She became known for her willingness to play important character, supporting role, and even guest appearance if the character added value to the story. This flexibility helped her work with a wide range of director and genre. Over time, she crossed the milestone of acting in more than 20 films, a significant achievement that reflects consistency rather than hype. Her filmography includes projects where she carried emotional weight even when the screen time was limited, reinforcing her reputation as a performer. First actress. Some of her notable Malayalam films include Susu Sudi Vatmikam, where her role received strong appreciation, and Vasanti, which showcased her ability to handle emotionally layered storytelling. Films like Purinju Maduram chose Chadurmukam and Ayal Sasi further strengthen her standing as a reliable actress capable of adapting to different narrative tone. As her Malayalam career stabilized, Swastika began expanding her focus beyond one industry. This decision reflects awareness of how the South Indian film ecosystem works today, where cross-industry movement often lead to wider opportunity and longevity. At present, she is focusing more on Tamil and Telugu cinema with particular attention on the Telugu film industry. Tollywood is currently producing a high volume of commercial films and demand for experienced actresses who can handle meaningful role as increased significantly. Rather than aiming only for glamorous lead role, Swastika has positioned herself strategically. She has been choosing important character-driven role in Telugu films, part that influence the story rather than merely exist around the hero. This approach is especially relevant in today's Telugu cinema, where strong supporting character often leaving lasting impression. Swastika grounded skin presence shoot this role while allowing her to integrate naturally into commercial narrative. In 2025, she appeared largely in medium-range films, a space where storytelling balance often exists between content and commercial appeal. These films may not always dominate headline, but they provide steady visibility and meaningful performance opportunities. Medium budget cinema also allow actors to experiment more freely, and Swastika has used this space to strengthen her inter-industry identity rather than chasing a single market label. Another strength in her journey is adaptability. Shifting languages, production style, and audience expectation is not easy, but Swastika television background prepare her well for such transition. Her career also reflects a realistic understanding of longevity. Instead of waiting endlessly for one perfect role, she continued working steadily, trusting the consistency eventually open unexpected doors. Swastika story is also important for aspiring actresses who fear slow beginning. Their path proves that gradually progress, if managed wisely, can lead to a stable and respected career. As she continued to explore Tamil and Telugu project, industry observers see her as someone who put will into character-driven cinema, a space that is gaining more importance across South Indian industries. Looking ahead, her future appears open rather than uncertain. With experience in television, Malayalam cinema, and now expanding visibility in Tamil and Telugu films, she carries a well-rounded professional profile. The coming years may define a new phase where Swasika become no less for where she started and more for how consistently she evolved. Ultimately, her journey is not about chasing stardom but building relevance, and in an industry where relevance determines survival, that itself is a powerful strength. Her growing presence in Telugu cinema also reflect how casting trends are changing. Today, filmmakers are increasingly open to bringing in the talent for outside their core industry, especially performers who come with experience and screen maturity. Swastika fit well into this evolving space. Language has never been a limitation in her career. By working across Malayalam, Tamil, and Telugu industries, she has demonstrated a willingness to adapt lingually and culturally an essential skill in multi-industry career. Another strength lies in her ability to blend into ensemble. In commercial film, where heroes dominate screen time, actors who can support the narrative without overpowering it become valuable. Swastika performance often achieve the balance naturally. Her journey also highlight how career momentum doesn't always depend on box office headline. Sometimes staying consistently visible through meaningful role help build trust with the industry, leading to longer term opportunities. As she continued navigating this space, Swastika stands as an example of study evaluation rather than sudden reinvention. With experience on her side and multiple industry open to her, the path ahead appears promising, defined by growth. One more element that works in Swastika's favor is her ability to age gracefully within the industry. She is no longer limited to early career typecasting, yet she retained the freshness needed for contemporary role. This balance allows her to move smoothly between generational filmmaker and stories. Her professional journey also reflects quiet confidence instead of constantly announcing her next move. She lets her work speak. That understand approach often and respect in an industry where overexposure can sometimes dilute impact. As South Indian cinema continue to blur boundaries between industries, Swastika multi-language experience position here as a dependable choice for filmmaker seeking authenticity. With patience, adaptability, and steady visibility, a career appears set for a pay defined not by noise but by lasting presence. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. For more updates, please click the bell icon. Thanks for watching the video.